Good morning and welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Friday, the 29th of December. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks for joining us today. Can't wait to share with you some New Year's Eve celebration festivities for you. Of course, you have so much happening in Davidson County, the Nashville area, but you have a big event here in Montgomery County. In fact, Montgomery County is hosting its first New Year's Eve celebration on Sunday right here at Downtown Commons. We'll have all the information that you need coming up for you in a little bit. After that, we hear about the Mule Drop, which is Columbia's New Year's Eve celebration. And then we round out today's show by once again talking about fraudulent activity, how you can keep yourself and your loved ones safe from becoming a victim. But first, let's get a check of our headlines and stories that you'll find at mainstreetmediatn.com. Wilson County State Legislators Senator Mark Pody and Representative Susan Lynn announced plans to introduce the school safety legislation. Pody said that he worked on the legislation for more than a year after he started representing a portion of Davidson County and then spoke with Metro Nashville school board members, teachers, and parents and learned that some teachers had been assaulted by students. Learn more about the safety legislation and when the technology could appear by going to our website, mainstreetmediatn.com, and then going to Main Street Nashville. Fairview's beloved family-owned and operated eatery, Country Cafe, is set to close. Owners Roger and Holly Manley, who took over ownership and operation on December 22nd of 2001, made the announcement 2 months ago, citing a desire to retire. Country Cafe will close its doors this Sunday, December 31st. Visit our website and go to Main Street Fairview to read words from the Manleys. Dixon Applebee's recent Together We Care Tuesday was to benefit the Dixon County Women's Club. This is not the first Together We Care Tuesday. You can read so much more about Together We Care Tuesday from Applebee's by going to mainstreetmediatn.com and finding the Dixon Post. Let's get a check of the forecast now with the team at Tennessee Valley Weather.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Happy Friday to you. I'm Kelly Rawson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check at your forecast. We do have a few snow flurries in the forecast for today. Again, no impacts expected, no accumulation expected. In fact, a lot of the moisture that will be to our north and west is actually going to fizzle out and kind of break apart as this moisture comes into our area. But temperatures starting off right around freezing, so any precip around this morning will be falling as some light flurries, eventually transitioning to some very light and very spotty rain showers. You can see why we're not really going to be seeing many impacts from this because we are going to be rather moisture starved heading into the rest of today. A few rain showers for the afternoon. Again, very light sprinkles with temperatures getting up into the upper 30s. And then as those temperatures fall, once again, we could see another rain snow mix. But again, very light precip is expected. No accumulation and no impacts expected across southern middle Tennessee. That moisture gets out of here for Saturday with temperatures starting off into the 30s, eventually getting up into the upper, or I should say mid 40s for your Saturday. But then heading into your New Year's Eve, we are going to be much warmer with temperatures back into the 50s with a partly cloudy sky. Clouds will increase throughout the day. Then heading into the first day of 2024, a few showers are expected.
This morning we are starting with the big first-time event happening right here, one of our favorite spots, Downtown Commons here in Clarksville. It is the New Year's Eve celebration. To tell us about it, we have your event planning supervisor, Elizabeth Quinton. We also have Jessica Lanius with us. She's the event planning specialist. Ladies, thank you so much. And how exciting is this New Year's Eve event going to be?
It is so exciting. To do a first-time ever event is always so scary, but so exciting at the same time. So we are just hanging on to the thrills.
So what are the details? Do we need tickets? Can we get tickets at the door?
No tickets. It's just free, open to the public, family friendly. Come show up. Don't bring anything, just yourselves. Except a jacket. Bring a jacket.
Holy moly, yes, you heard, it is free. It is free for all of us to come out and enjoy and attend. What will be on hand then?
Yeah, so we'll have full service bars here, so you can get more than just beer. We'll have a photo booth, so you guys can come and take pictures, and you get like free little photo strips with all of your friends. We have all the props with it. We'll have a dance floor. We'll have a clear tent taking up almost half of this turf. We'll have a full band. It's gonna be so much fun.
You guys, I could cry right now because so many people don't go out because it tends to be expensive.
Yes, it is so expensive, and that's one thing that Mayor Golden is very serious about, is bringing everybody to downtown, but then also everybody going and visiting these downtown businesses while we are all down here.
Oh, how wonderful. Is it family friendly?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wonderful. Mayor Golden, thank you so much. Wes Golden, that is just phenomenal what you've done to make this possible. Whose idea was this? Was it his?
It was his. He came to us in January and said, just make it happen. Just tell me how to do it and how to get everything allocated to make it happen. So
And here it is.
here it is. It came 11 months faster than I ever thought it could happen.
I bet so. What time will things kick off?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, and then, of course, closing down at midnight or after the
12:05.
12:05. Okay. I did have someone ask me what will be dropped. Will it be a ball? Will it be something specific to Clarksville?
It is a balloon drop. It's 50 feet long. It's going to be, if you can see it, it's going to be like on this rafter right here, and it's a huge drop at midnight. Thousands and thousands and thousands of balloons.
Oh, and who doesn't want to see that? Oh, that's amazing. And last question, will it be heated? Will you have some heat lamps out? I know we said bring a jacket because it's going to be chilly.
Yeah, we will have some heat lamps out. We'll have some up on under the tent, and so you'll be able to stay warm. We won't have some everywhere, but we're also hoping that the tent will kind of keep us a little warm as well.
I'm sure it will, and with all the bodies, I'm sure you'll be taking
All
off
the body
the coats,
heat.
I'm sure. Elizabeth, Jessica, thank you so much. Again, shout out to Mayor Wes Golden. We appreciate what you're doing for our community here. Don't go anywhere because we are transitioning right over to ArtLink, where Maria Haycraft tells us what you can do before heading out here to Downtown Commons at 9 o'clock on Sunday. Real quick, and we'll let you know that there is a fun time to be had here at ArtLink on Sunday. To tell us all about it, we have owner Maria Haycraft. First off, Maria, thank you. And what's going on?
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Yeah, so New Year's Eve, we decided that we were going to go big. Why not, right? So they're going to have the ball drop downtown Commons. So what better thing than to have something here before the ball drops while you're killing time and all of that. You can go eat and all of that fun stuff and then come here and do a paint night. We also have a kids paint night, so you don't even need to worry about a sitter. So you can paint, your kids can paint, hang out here, and then walk down to the downtown Commons and see the ball drop.
How fun. So ArtLink in downtown Clarksville, we've visited with Maria in the past, so you've seen the cool spaces they offer. They're now in a new space, which is bigger, and in the future I'm going to give you a tour of this new space. How many people are you able to accommodate? Or, you know, if you have people calling like, hey, we do want to come.
We have 16 spots for this event, and we've already sold a couple. So you go online onto our website, click under events. This is a special event, and then you can just get your ticket and get your add-on kid ticket so we can take care of you. So get your tickets now.
Do that. And what's the website?
ArtLinkClarksville.com.
Fantastic. Maria, thank you so much. Can't wait to visit with you once again. Another spot to check out on New Year's if you're in the downtown Clarksville area. We heard about the big event happening downtown at Downtown Commons. If you don't get to check out ArtLink for New Year's, be sure to come by here in the new year. We always appreciate you. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Beginning January 1, Delta Dental of Tennessee is introducing enhanced benefits for persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
It'll include extra cleaning times for people with special needs, extra time for exams. More importantly, we will create a training program that any dentist office in the state can go online and pick that up.
At Delta Dental, we believe that the quality of oral health care should be accessible and inclusive for all.
He shoots, and he scores!
This holiday season, the largest lantern festival in the country returns to Nashville Zoo. Witness more than 1,000 handcrafted Chinese lanterns featuring brand new designs, including towering mythical beasts, a life-sized Santa's workshop, and a 100-foot-long dragon. Welcome back to Zoolumination at Nashville Zoo. Bigger, brighter, and better than ever.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with a vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
Welcome back. We are heading to Columbia now to check in with reporter Chris Yao. He shares with us the Mule Drop New Year's Eve celebration there in Columbia. He has more for us now.
Welcome back into Mornings on Main Street. I'm Chris Yao, and I'm here in Columbia with the two-time winner of the Main Street Awards Hometown Hero Award. This is Miss Cindy Sims, and she's with Center of Hope. And the reason we're talking with Cindy today is we have a huge event coming up this weekend in Columbia. It is the Mule Drop, and we are so excited. It was the 2022 Nonprofit Event of the Year and a finalist last year for the award. And so it's obviously a big deal, and we want you guys to know a little bit more about it. And so we have Cindy here. Cindy, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. So excited to be here.
We're turning over a new leaf. It's 2024. It's just around the corner, and you guys are bringing it in for us.
Yes, we love that. We started this in 2018. We took the idea from a local, she was on our board, Sarah Harris-Berry, and Adam and Kayla Southern had taken it to the Athenaeum, and we're doing the Mule Drop. And I called Adam and asked him if we could maybe do it on a larger scale. He didn't respond to me for a couple of weeks, and I thought we were not friends anymore. And it was just because he was busy, and he said absolutely, and he has been an MC for us ever since. So it started in 2018, little bitty on the east side of the courthouse, and in 2019 we brought it around to the front and had the big apparatus done by BMC Metalworks, and it's dropped by industrial contractors. We have the greatest community in the world. We have sponsors, Experience Murray. I could not do it without them, and Baxter Management. They are such huge supporters of Murray County. Of course, we have other sponsors, and we'll talk about those if you want to. But yes, it starts at 8 p.m. New Year's Eve, which is Sunday, and it runs until after midnight. But we'll count down every hour. We raise the mule at 8 with a big hoopla. The band will start playing. We count down every hour. So if you have young children and you just want to go and enjoy some things and count down and then go home, you can do that. But the big countdown is at midnight with the fireworks from the roof of the courthouse. And thank you, Mayor Sheila Butt. She makes sure that we can do that. It's so kind. And they're actually something new this year with the fireworks too. Ooh. So we're really excited about that. And Chase will come on stage a little after 11, the DJ Chase, and we'll do all the TikTok dances and all of the things. And he'll bring us into the new year, and then the band will sing All Day Inside for us.
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. Now, tell us about the band, because they'll be performing most of the night until that 11 o'clock hour.
That wonderful. It's the Emerald Empire Band, and they're a cover band, so they play everything. They're a huge band, 10 pieces from Nashville, and it should be absolutely amazing. So if you enjoyed the music last year, you're really going to enjoy the music this year. We're so excited to have them. Wonderful, easy to work with. They're looking for an outdoor venue to showcase. So if any of y'all have that, I can give you contact information, but wonderful, wonderful band.
Now, this event is it is a community event. It is for the community. We want everyone to come out, and not just from Columbia and Murray County. We want folks from all across southern Middle Tennessee and beyond.
Yeah, we have people from everywhere that come. It's so much fun.
I mean, and that's what Columbia does kind of bring those folks in. But this is an event that helps support Center of Hope.
Right.
And Center of Hope is a very important organization in this community. So tell us a little bit more about them.
At Center of Hope, we are the Domestic and Sexual Assault Center. So we serve victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, human trafficking. We've been serving Murray County for the last 34 years. And in 2018, we picked up Lawrence, Giles, and Wayne. So we cover 4 counties. And this is one of our fundraising events. And how do you fundraise from a free event? Well, it's sponsorship. When you come, we will have a beer garden. Please come and enjoy yourself. We do have hats and noisemakers and all of that other stuff that we're going to be selling. The food trucks, vendors, they support Center of Hope. We have an axe throwing that'll be there this year. And we also have a cigar lounge that is going to be there this year. So the event itself is free, but spend money at the vendors that are there because all of that helps Center of Hope.
Yeah, this is, and when we talk about the community, this is one of the most giving communities in all that I've ever been a part of. And so we appreciate that. But, it is crazy how, as affluent as Maury County has become in certain areas, there's still so many pockets of places that need help and deal with, domestic violence and stalking and those sort of things. And it doesn't matter how affluent your area is.
Oh, no. Yeah. Domestic violence, sexual assault, it knows no barriers. It can happen to the wealthiest, to the poorest, to any race, any color, any belief system, anything. I mean, it knows no boundaries.
Yeah. And so it is important to support Center of Hope year round, but of course at this time of year, this is a great time to do it because the visibility is just great. I mean, the crowds that we've seen the last couple of years have just been huge.
Right.
And
it's fun.
expecting a bigger crowd this year because it only gets better.
Yeah. Oh, I hope so. Yeah. Like I said, we have more things going on this year. And the fireworks are supposed to be even more spectacular. We're really excited about that.
And of course, come out at 8:00 on Sunday and bring in the new year with the Mule Drop, which we have to tell people, no mules were harmed.
That's right. In the making of this drop. That's our hashtag. No mules were harmed in the making of this drop. No.
Well, it is fun. So come on out downtown on the square, 8:00 Sunday. We will see you there. Again, this is Mornings on Main Street. I'm Chris Yao from Columbia. We'll be right back.
At Implant and General Dentistry, we're proud to offer dental care you can trust. Our team, led by Dr. Andrew Flips, is dedicated to serving our community with the highest quality of care. We offer comprehensive dental exams, cleanings, whitening, and more. With our compassionate and experienced team, you'll be able to smile with confidence. Come experience the difference for yourself. Call us today to schedule an appointment or visit our website to learn more.
Sherry's Hope is dedicated to sharing the hope of Christ, protecting the health of our community, and supporting those who are fighting cancer. You can be a champion of hope this season. When you give monthly to Sherry's Hope, you help meet the needs of families in our community as they are battling cancer. Your monthly gift of $10 or more gives hope all year. Together, we can make a difference.
At Chapels, we pride ourselves on offering a wide variety of the freshest fruits and vegetables, handpicked just for you. We have a wide selection of the freshest, highest quality meats that will leave your taste buds craving more. Our friendly staff is always ready to lend a helping hand. We believe in treating every customer like family because at Chapels, your family is our family. We've been locally owned and operated for over 60 years. You can visit any of our Chapels locations in Dixon, White Bluff, McEwen, and Centerville.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. For today's Financial Friday, we are picking back up on a topic that we had 2 weeks ago. It is fraud prevention and awareness. Round 2 this morning, some more information coming from Raven Garner. She is the AVP of Fraud and Security with Ascend Federal Credit Union. Raven, great to see you again.
Yes, thank you for having me back.
Oh, you are welcome. Again, this is must know. People need to know this. They need to hear it and to just, again, file it away if they have any red flags. So again, let's get to the fraudulent activity. What are some common warning signs or, like I said, red flags that can help you identify a potential scam?
Yep, so being able to identify warning signs is extremely important. Some of those warning signs could include pressure tactics and requests to take urgent action. So you may receive emails stating that you've won something, but there's always a catch, right? So you must act fast and click the link in order to receive your winnings. Time-sensitive emails and malicious links should always be a red flag. Yes, you should also look for misspellings in emails or text messages. A lot of times we see bad actors pretending to be a family member in need of help. We see this the most often with the grandparent scam, which involves fraudsters posing as a grandchild, fabricating urgent situations, and requesting immediate financial assistance from the targeted individuals.
There's another special place for people who prey on our grandparents. Special place. What are some of the other tips to watch out for when it comes to protecting our financial data?
Yep. So there's a lot of things you can keep in mind. One, your financial institution will not ask you for your account number in an email or a text message. They won't ask you to share your online banking username or password. Often the fraudster will inform you that there may be an issue with your account and you need to give your username and password so they can look into the issue. A legitimate business would not need your login credentials to access your account. So here at Ascend, we house that information internally, and so request for this information should be a red flag. And then lastly, your financial institution won't ask you to send money through a payment service like Zelle or Cash App to get your account in good standing. So any request for payment of this type should always be a red flag.
Good to know. We just had our holiday season. Christmas has come and gone, but that is a time of year where we tend to see increased fraud. So why is it crucial to be aware, especially during the holiday season? Again, Valentine's Day not far from where we are right now, so more shopping done then, and just looking ahead to the future.
Yep. So during the holiday season, there's a higher transaction volume, which increases the likelihood of missing unauthorized activities. So scammers will often capitalize on the distraction and the busyness associated with holiday shopping, making individuals more susceptible to fraudulent schemes. Then, of course, we have the phishing attempts and fraudulent websites, which may specifically target holiday shoppers, emphasizing the need for heightened vigilance. And then, of course, we can't forget the gift card scams. Those are, deceptive promotions. Those become more prevalent during the holiday season, requiring consumers to be extra cautious to protect their financial information. So if you're asked to purchase a large gift card to pay a debt or to bring your account in good standing, this should be a red flag indicating fraudulent activity.
Well, I have to ask what you guys have seen. So I know during the holiday season, there's an increased chance, but have scammers kind of gotten with that, knowing hey, all of these messages are going out for people to be aware during the holidays? Have you seen increased activity in the in-between?
Yes, we do see increased activity. A lot of these fraudsters will pay attention to the things that we're putting out and kind of, they'll use that to their advantage. So they'll call individuals and they'll say, there's a lot of fraud going on right now. Here's what you need to do to mitigate that. And so they think that it's us trying to, educate. And then oftentimes they'll fall victim to that as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So are there additional resources that you may offer at Ascend or that we could maybe look up on your website?
Yes. So, it's really important to regularly monitor your accounts. So always use secure, trusted banking apps or websites to avoid accessing sensitive accounts on public computers or networks. You can set up fraud alerts with Ascend. Always have heightened alertness to the sense of urgency and playing on emotions. So when in doubt of the legitimacy of a phone call, hang up and call the company back. It is very important to remember to never give out your username, password, or authentication code. Again, this one is really important. Here at Ascend, we like to protect our elderly and vulnerable adult group. So talk with your institution, your financial institution, about what they can do to protect you and your loved one. So again, we have, a trusted contact or advanced consent form, allowing us to speak with someone that you trust in the event of a suspected scam.
Good to know. And my final question for you, honestly, is this ever going to stop? Is there ever going to be a way that we can eliminate scammers from getting our money? I don't know. I want there to be a way.
Yes, I wish there was a way. So they're not going to stop. they're going to continue, and they're going to evolve, with the new services that your financial institution may offer. And so that's going to be ever evolving. And so we just have to be mindful, that they're going to be out there, and that we just need to make sure that we keep all of our personal identifying information confidential. We don't want to share that with anyone. If you need to do things in person, that's always safe. Or just make sure, again, that you are calling the company back and not giving any of that information over the phone.
Raven, thank you so much. Again, we're lucky that we have experts out there who do see this day in and day out and regularly to help share the helpful tips for us. So Raven Garner, thank you so very much. Raven, again, the AVP of Fraud and Security with Ascend Federal Credit Union. Hope to see you again soon.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Stick with us here on Mornings on Main Street. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Grin Doctors, your trusted pediatric dentistry and orthodontics practice. Achieve healthy, beautiful smiles with our expert care. At Grin Doctors, we are committed to your child's oral health and well-being. Trust Grin Doctors, your pediatric dental home for exceptional care. We go above and beyond to ensure the comfort and satisfaction of our young patients. Grin Doctors Kids Dental and Orthodontics is right down the street in Old Hickory, TN. Easy to get to and in your neighborhood.
You know that feeling you get when your team goes big? You can get that same feeling on Zen Sports. When you sign up for a Zen Sports account, you will receive up to a $1,000 no danger first wager. That's right. When you place your first bet in Zen Sports, you can be reimbursed for the amount of your first bet up to a $1,000 maximum if the bet loses. No other sportsbook will offer you a premier sports betting experience with 24/7 customer support and faster withdrawals like Zen Sports. Zen Sports, betting just got better. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-889-9789. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 21 and up and in Tennessee to bet.
Smiles. These are the healthy smiles of real Delta Dental members. Folks with access to the nation's largest network of dentists and low-deductible plans with 100% preventive care coverage, all backed by over 65 years of expertise. Go online or give us a call to learn about affordable individual plans that meet your needs. 1-855-844-0445.
Welcome back. Well, I do hope each and every one of you have a fantastic weekend and enjoy your celebration on Sunday, ringing in the new year. If you are out and happen to partake in adult beverages, well, please be sure to have a designated driver handy, or maybe be a designated driver yourself or someone else. If not, have a phone number on hand for a taxi, cab, Uber, Lyft service, or just someone you know that wouldn't mind being that designated driver for you and those you care about. Let's work together to keep everyone safe this New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to say thank you so much for joining us here at Mornings on Main Street this past year. It's been a wonderful year sharing stories and information from communities throughout Middle Tennessee. A special thanks to all of those who gave me your time and let me share your story, your business, what you are doing, where you live. It has been just a wonderful year for us here at Mornings on Main Street. So cheers to you on this New Year's weekend. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you back here in 2024. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday morning.